Hello friends, this is Adiraj and today we are going to learn how to use the SpreeCommerce item returns extension developed by Vinsol. A variety of reasons exist for customers to return the products they have bought. Quality of the merchandise, incorrect fitting, mistaken purchase of wrong product, or change of one's mind, also known as the buyer's remorse, are some of the possible reasons why customers might need to return products. If you also have a product store with a brick and mortar or online, or a combination of both, then allowing product returns instills confidence in your buyers that you are a seller who is committed to better after-sales service. It could also boost your sales by a significant percentage. Our SpreeCommerce item returns extension incorporates the item return functionality to your SpreeCommerce store, offering ease to both the customer and the store owner. The customer is given the chance to initiate product returns and track return history, while there's the simplicity for the store owner in the process of making a product returnable and controlling the number of days in which the product can be returned. The extension lets the users choose from one of the several reasons for return. Now let's move over to the GitHub page for Spree Item Returns extension, which you can access by clicking the link available on our YouTube page below this video. Here you will find all of the information regarding our extension. There is also a Heroku one-click deploy button that you can use to play around with the extension. For the purpose of this tutorial, I've already deployed the extension on Heroku and logged in with the admin credentials. Here we have the admin backend in front of us. You can access the admin backend by appending admin/orders to the address of your SpreeCommerce store. In this tutorial, I would like to show you the complete process of items return. But first, I would like to show you the process of marking a product returnable. We go to the product section and the product subsection within it. Here, we select a product, let's say Ruby on Rails back, and click on Edit against it. Here, in the details section, we check the returnable tick box and add a return time, and click on Update. Now let's go ahead and order a product. Here we have the front end of the SpreeCommerce store before us. For the purpose of this tutorial, I've already logged in with the customer credentials that I created specifically. Now let's go ahead and try to order Ruby on Rails back. I add Ruby on Rails back to cart. On the checkout page, everything seems fine, so I click on checkout. In the address section, all the details are already filled, so I click on save and continue. In a similar way, I selected the shipping method in the delivery section and the payment method in the payment section and completed the order. For the purpose of this tutorial, I've already captured the payment and marked the item as shipped. Now let's just assume the case that the item that has been delivered to Alexis is defective and she wants to initiate a return request. She goes to the My Account section. Here, she clicks on the order number and within the order page, the return products. Now she checks the product and selects whether she wants to go for a refund or an exchange. I select a refund. Then I click reason, and from the drop down I select the reason and put in a memo and click on create. This redirects Alexis to the returns history page in the My Account section, where she can see the details of her return authorization, including the return authorization number and the return state. Here we have the admin backend in front of us again. For the purpose of this tutorial, I've already logged back in with the admin credentials. Now in this part of the tutorial, I would like to show you the return process from the admin side. For that, we go to the return section and the return authorization subsection within it. Here, a list of all the return authorizations created by different users appears. The admin clicks on the return authorization number. Here, the admin selects the product and the reimbursement type or exchange for and the stock location the product is arriving at. They could also update on the reason and the memo and click on Update. They could also decide to cancel the return authorization initiated by the customer. For our case, the admin selects the reimbursement type and the stock location and leaves rest of the fields unaltered. Now, at any point of time, the admin can edit upon the return authorization or delete the same from here. Now, for every return authorization, the admin has to create a customer return. For that, they go to the customer return section. Here, they click on New Customer Return. They select the product, check whether the item is resellable or not, and select the stock location from the drop-down and click Create. In our case, the admin selects the product, unchecks the resellable, and selects the stock location from the drop-down. Now for reimbursements, the admin clicks on Create Reimbursement. Here, the admin selects the reimbursement type override and edits the pre-tax refund amount and clicks Update. Here only, the admin selects whether they want to complete the reimbursement process or cancel the same. After having input the necessary details, let's go ahead with the reimbursement process. The details of the refund show up under the Refunds head in the Payment section as well. Now, all of this information is available on the SpreeCommerce item returns page on our website. You can also access the link which is given in the description below. Here you can also read about how the admin manages the refund reasons. You can also look at some more extensions developed by us at vinsol.com/SpreeCommerce-extensions. You can also look at some more extensions developed for SpreeCommerce at SpreeCommerce-extensions.com. You can also post your issues on the SpreeCommerce Slack, marking me @Adhiraj. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day.